A cacophony of cries. Babies clinging on to life. In Badakhshan's provincial hospital, you can see, feel, hear the distress. Mothers exhausted, holding vigil by beds. These are the children of Afghanistan, facing hunger on a scale the country has never seen before.
This one is complicated with severe acute malnutrition with pneumonia.
Faisal is 12 months old. He's severely malnourished. His mother has already lost 3 children to malnutrition.
I'm worried about him and what might come next. I have already lost 3 of my children. My first daughter died at 8 years old. 2 more of my children passed away when they were 2.5.
The ward is full of lost-looking eyes, dimmed with hunger. Bodies wrestling. Families hanging on to hope. Asma is 13 months old, but she weighs little over 9 pounds, less than half of what she should. After a very difficult night, Asma's put on oxygen and thankfully starts to improve.
I'm really afraid. Of course I'm afraid. I've cried so much. I'm so thankful to the doctors. They've kept my baby alive. I'm so grateful to them.
But there is a steady stream of other desperate cases. There are currently 20 babies on this ward, and a new one arrives every day. 2 have turned up just in the time that we've been here, and some won't survive. In the last 3 months, roughly 1 baby has died every 3 days here. Masouda's family travelled 13 hours to get here, spending what little they have left. Everyone is keeping a close eye on her tiny heart. Doctors fear she might not pull through.
The list of needs is very big.
They're doing all they can here, but the team tells us they need more staff, more medicine, more equipment. In rural areas, poverty is as extreme as the landscape, and help is getting harder to reach. There's been a huge cut in foreign aid, severe droughts, and now the Taliban government has restricted women's right to work and earn money.
Yes, they are to blame. Every girl had her own dreams. I wanted to be a doctor. I took my responsibility for my children seriously, and I wanted to support my husband too.
But the Taliban say the country is reeling from decades of conflict. Do you accept, though, if more women could work and earn money, they'd find it a lot easier to feed their babies?
First of all, Afghanistan's social structure is such that most family economic responsibilities traditionally rest with men. A 5-year plan has already been announced to tackle malnutrition, unemployment and other pressing social issues, with concrete solutions being implemented across multiple sectors.
Under the Taliban, women can no longer train to be doctors and nurses. And in remote villages, community workers like Harira are often the only lifeline. She goes door to door trying to teach families about nutrition and, when needed, get their children to clinics. It saved Ramzia's son's life.
His face was tiny. His legs and hands were as small as my fingers. Now he's much better.
I was afraid I would lose him. He was so weak. But Harira came here and helped me. She taught me how to feed him and give him milk when he needed. Then his health improved.
But keeping children alive in this climate is a battle. Nasrullah and Jamila's twins are just 2 months old. They're also in the throes of grief, on a journey to the grave of the baby they lost only a month ago. Her name was Shukriya. She was 18 months old.
She was our child. We loved her. I will never forget her, so long as I am alive. We really tried. We went to the doctor for checkups, for ultrasound, for blood works. We tried our very best, but none of it could save her.
Are you worried for the future of your twins?
Yes, I'm afraid the same thing will happen to my twins.
Deaths aren't documented in a lot of these communities, but locals tell us more and more children are dying because of malnutrition, a silent, searing loss that is spreading. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Badakhshan in Afghanistan.